and let us entertain you. By us, I mean our contestants, the newcomers, Dee and Emily, and the returning champion, Marcus. Let's go into the Jeopardy round now, and we will reveal the categories. Here they are. You're going to love this one. The Simpsons episode titles, followed by the Squirrel Family. Then we go SUV shopping. We'll give you the model, you give us the make. We deal with kitty lit, bam, pow. Notice the quotation marks. And finally this.
Brewing beer from the Malting and Brewing Science program at UC Davis. The craft and science that go into a cold one.
All right, Marcus, off you go. You lead us.
The Simpsons for 200, please.
This character's Odyssey. Emily.
Who is Homer?
Right.
The Simpsons for 4.
Camp, this clown. Dee.
What is Krusty?
Good.
Kitty lit for 200.
Peter and the Starcatchers is Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson's 2004 backstory to this character. Marcus?
With Peter Pan.
Yes.
Kitty lit 400, please.
The first thing this Dr. Seuss character says to Sally and her brother is, "Why do you sit there like that?" Emily?
Who is the Cat in the Hat?
You got it.
Kitty lit 800.
In this 1959 book, whose title means A Journey Through the Bush, 2 white children are saved by an Aboriginal boy. And it's called Walkabout. Back to you, Emily.
Kitty lit for 6.
This TV Fawns has co-written over 20 books about Hank Zipzer, the world's greatest underachiever. Emily.
Who is Henry Winkler?
Yes.
Kitty lit 1,000.
In Winnie the Pooh, Piglet tries to capture one of these imaginary elephant-like creatures. Dee.
What is a heffalump?
Yes.
The Simpsons for 600.
Last exit to this city. Marcus.
What is Springfield?
Right.
The Simpsons episode's 800.
Much hymn about nothing. Dee.
Who is a poo?
Yes.
Brewing beer for 200.
All right. Sarah, start us, please.
This term for the grain, usually barley, that's about to go on a journey to become beer, can also refer to the finished product.
Emily?
What is hops?
No. Marcus.
What is malt?
Malt, that's the word.
Simpsons for 1,000.
The bonfire of these aquatic mammals. Dee.
What are manatees?
Yes, the bonfire of the manatees. I love that.
Brewing beer for 400.
Sarah, go again.
These dried flowers that give beer much of its flavor come in different types. The aromatic ones are volatile and quickly steamed off, so they're added at the end of the boil.
Marcus.
What are hops?
Hops. Now's the time for that.
Beer, 600.
Back to Sarah.
The liquid extracted from the grain mash will become beer after fermentation and other steps. It's called this 4-letter word, also found after St. John's.
Marcus.
What is wort?
Wort. W-O-R-T. Correct.
Beer for 800, please.
Boiling to sterilize the liquid and get rid of some of the grainy taste happens in a brew kettle, also called by the name of this metal from which it was traditionally made.
Marcus.
What is copper?
Right.
Beer for 1,000.
Last clue in the column is the Daily Double. And you are just a shade off the lead.
Let's make it a true daily double, please, Al.
Okay, for 5,600, here is Sarah with the clue for you.
The 2 basic types of brewing yeasts are top fermenting and bottom fermenting, corresponding to these 2 basic kinds of beer, one including stouts and one including pilsners.
What are lagers and porters?
Oh, no. What are lagers and ales? Ales. All right, no big loss. There are 3 categories still in play up there, but for the moment we take a break and then we'll come back and chat with the players.